This is page 350. In this page, we're going to talk about how we can find missing sides. We're using the 30, 60, 90 triangle theorem. 30, 60, 90, write it out using the structure of our note card. And then a times the square root of 3, and 2a line up with those that are there. I've got highlight on the note card. Not highlighting this video. At some point, you got to move away from it. But until you do, let's practice. 40 is across from 90. Put it in the 90 stack. 20 is across from 30. Put 20 in the 30-degree stack. Then that means that the height is the unknown value, and it goes where h is. Since a equals 20, and here h is a times square root of 3, we just straight swap. Substitute 20 for a, which means that h, the height of the stamp, is 20 square root 3. It doesn't really tell us how many millimeters it actually is until we approximate. So, hey Siri, what's 20 times the square root of 3? What's 20 times the square root of 3?
The answer is approximately 34.641.
That's the height of this stamp from the Netherlands. Let's talk about question 8. In 1929, Uruguay issued a triangular parcel post stamp with sides equal in measure. So height, or hypotenuse, and then two bases, because this triangle that got cut in half creates a base and this hypotenuse. Those add up. They're all the same. It still creates that 30, 60, 90 triangle that we've been using. So set up 30, 60, 90, a root 3, and 2a, just like our note card has been set up to be used. Since 30 is on the side of the triangle of 60 degrees, I'm going to put a 30 in line with. H lines up with the 2a. It's across from the 90-degree angle, so h goes in this stack. And then b, right here in line with the 30, lines up with our a in our 30-degree column. But here's the thing. H is the same all the way around. So I don't even need that number. I need to solve for a and put it into that value. So solve for a with 60 degree. Use our result here with 2a to figure out the side length of one, or therefore all three of the triangles. Make an equation. A square root 3 equals 30. This is the only real relationship we know. Divide both sides by square root of 3 so that the a can be isolated. That gives us a equals 30 divided by the square root of 3. Since we have this fraction, we have the fraction 30 on top, square root 3 on the bottom, and that's what equals a, we can go back to a over here and straight swap, which means 2, instead of writing a, with parentheses here, instead of writing a, I'm going to write the fraction 30 over square root 3. And that's our length of the triangle. 2 times 30 is 60. Square root 3 is on the bottom, so that's also the side length of h. You know what? We should rationalize the denominator. Check another video on how to do that. I'm just going to go right to Siri and say, hey Siri, what it is? Hey Siri, what's 60 divided by the square root of 3?
The answer is approximately 34.641.
There you go. The height of that stamp, or no, the side length of the stamp is approximately 34.6 millimeters. Thanks for watching page 350. Stick around for 351, and then 352, and then lesson 4 is over.